Hello there. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Probably the final stream of the week of the season. What's up, Mr. Gameplay? How are you today? Hope everyone's doing well, man. We all excited? Are we getting pumped? Who all's getting Appo? Apparently I am. I'm getting him early. And that's just because I'm fancy. Or maybe it's because I discovered I had a bunch of Google Play points that I needed to use. You never know. Maybe it's both. What do we got today? Oh, we're ahead on relics. That's cool. Not even close on rerolls. Holy balls. Last day of Marquee, fair enough gameplay. I'm a little bit farther ahead even than that, though. I didn't really intend for it to be there. Calvin is getting Appo. Oh, that's cool. Hey, first time chat from Veers. He says, hello all. Welcome, Veers. Hello to you as well. And Dar, thank you so much for that Prime sub, man. Really appreciate you. Good to see you, Bracken. Might be too late for you. Yeah, I get it. I'm actually... Wife and I are discussing... You know what? We gotta turn this off, guys. The light's not working. Not the way it should, at least. Wife and I are discussing if I can start, whether I should start at 10 Eastern instead of usually somewhere around 10:30. Obviously, tonight was 11. Gosh. So late. It was late. But I don't regret it, because I was watching a Batman movie with my boys, and they were so into it. They were like, go get to the Batcave. It was so cute. It was amazing. So I can't regret it at all. But yeah, it's late. It's late tonight. But yeah, guys, check it out. You want to see the object of your total envy? Just your jealousy? Let's see, I'll show you. Look at that. 65 entire shards of Appo. Let's see, so tomorrow I'll have 80, the next day I'll have 95. Then I'll have to wait an entire another day to get the final number. Wow, that's, I mean, that really sucks. How dare they? I should just go get it right now. Right this instant. I demand it! You haven't seen a Batman movie. You haven't, Prime? There are a lot of those, dude. There are like at least 2. Yeah, they're pretty good. The one we watched was Batman Begins. It's pretty cute. Was that Katie Holmes in that movie? That pretty cute? I mean, like, boys watching it was pretty cute. Katie Holmes also pretty cute. Let me check. I have to see. Hold on. Yeah, it was Katie Holmes. All right. I haven't lost it. Whatever it is. But then she's not in the next one, right? Like, it's someone different in the next one, right? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal, yeah, alright. I know it. Are we back to buying marquees on this account? No. No, whoa, Boris, what's going on, man? What's going on with the message retracted, dude? Supermart, how you doing, man? Urza's stream is ending, fair enough. No, so, I did buy this one, kind of, Not with money though. So here's something that I didn't realize. I had a ton of Google Play points from back when I did spend money on this game. And I had so many Google Play points that I found out I could turn that into like a couple $100 of like just credit to spend money on this game if I wanted to. Just on Google Play points, whatever they're called. And so that's what I did. I was like, oh, cool. I'll get the new character and just so I'm not all the way through all of those points, but I'm through most of them now. Now I'm not buying new characters, but on this account I'm allowed to do that anyways. Like that, I just choose not to, like for my own rules or whatever. Like, but no, I'm not spending money on new characters. Just that one. If there's any money left, I'll probably try to buy the next one too. But whatever, as much as the next one as I can, and just get through all of those points, and then we're back. And then we're back, yeah. Hey, Save Death of the Prime Sub. Thanks, Save Death. That's a scary name, but I hope you are being safe with whatever your life choices are. Boris is having a stroke, apparently. Yeah, that's all right, dude. Have stroke away, my friend. Not in a bad way, though, please. Gosh, that sounded so bad. Glad they're making them cheaper at least. Yeah. No, me too. Me too. No, I'm glad I could get it like this time. I honestly, if I was smart, I would have waited for the last one, because that way I could farm them all in faster in totality. But I just wanted the cron for it, for whatever it's worth. I wanted the bespoke cron. I was like, I haven't had one of those forever. I want one. I want to be able to use it once we get the second clone. But you know. Oh, hey, really appreciate that, man. Thanks for the free Prime, dude. That is so appreciated. It really is. You really don't know how appreciated that is. That's amazing. Thank you so much, man. Let's see who else. We've had a couple other people here. Let's see. T Black is here. I've been talking to him a little bit. Let's see. Idaho Wolfie's here. Good to see you, man. Lord Megatron is here. Good to see all you guys. Let's see. Sigma 6 says hello. Welcome, Sigma 6. Tesh is here as well. Super Mard, good to see you here, man. Ray Illusions, how you doing, man? Zackle. Or is it Zach? I don't know. Did you get it in time for GSA lock-in? Get what? The bespoke cron? No. No, I don't even have him at Relic 7. Or I don't even have him at 7 stars is what I mean. He will be, but I ran out of... Well, I decided not to spend more just to get, like... I overspent, actually. Unfortunately, I overspent, and I should have fewer shards than what I have if I wanted to be perfectly efficient. Like what I did, I bought the $30 pack, and then I bought the 5 pull that you guys can't hardly see it, but this one you guys still can't see it. But I bought the one that's like 6,000 crystals. I bought that one. And then after that, I bought the like 100 shard pack. And that added up to too much. So I wasn't efficient at all in my purchase because I wasn't paying much attention. I should have probably. But it's hard to care as much when it's just like free money. You're just like, woohoo, I'm just going to spend it till it's gone. Then I realized I could spend it till it's gone on another character too, you know, you silly Zareth. But I was too late at that point. What's up, Basher? How you doing? How you doing, man? Forgot about the shards from the past. Sure, let's say that. I just wasn't paying enough attention. So I like what I should have right now to be perfectly efficient. I should have what, 25 out of 100, right? Like that would be like the perfect efficiency thing. And I have 65. You guys can't see it. What am I doing? Here. Yeah, I have 65. I should have 25. I overbought, but it happens, man. And I wasn't spending money on it, so it's all right. It's okay. I didn't spend actual resources. I mean, they kind of are actual resources, but you know what I mean. Basher says, "Hi X, people are two-manning things with just Lord Vader and Appo. It's great." Oh, is it great? That's cool. That sounds great. Lord Vader can just one-man things, so I don't know what if it matters, dude. Is Jabba's journey hard? Safe? No, it's easy, man. It's the easiest one. In my opinion, that's the easiest. Like you don't maybe Kenobi's is easier. Like they're tied for easiness. They're super easy though. Yeah, Jabba's is a cakewalk. You really like I feel like you'd have to try to lose those, and even then it would be like challenging to lose some of those. Jade Moon with a sub. Thanks, Jade Moon. Prime sub is much appreciated, sir. A clickbait? I wasn't trying to clickbait. This is my last one for the season. Sorry if I faked you guys out. Didn't mean to. If I didn't say it the right way, then I do apologize. Hey, Beard Down with a 100 bits. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. What do you buy a dog that has allergies? A chew toy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I wouldn't call him that. Well, I wouldn't buy him that either. Just where my text cut off. Okay. It does say of the season. Yeah, okay. All right. That's fair enough then. That's fair enough. No, it's cool. I'm getting Appo. If anyone ever wants to just buy me characters, they totally can. They totally can. I'm good with that on this account, but I'm not gonna spend my own money on it. Honestly, I've been kind of embracing the no spending thing or the less spending thing on this account. It feels bad sometimes, I guess, but it's all right. Apparently, I'm also somewhat okay with it. So you know. Obi-Wan Jabroni. Yikes, dude. You know, like the War of the Rohirrim animation, Wolfie? I kind of thought, I thought it was fine. It was weird, but I was okay with it. I got over it pretty quick. My kids really liked that movie, actually. They thought it was really cool. We don't watch any anime at all, unless you can call Pokemon anime. But I've been told by people very strongly that Pokemon is not anime, so apparently it's just not anime. People get real butthurt over it. They're like, I feel like if I said like something that's obviously not anime, people would not have this strong a reaction. I'm like, Ninja Turtles growing up, that was anime, and people would be like, no, it's not. It's not anime. It's like, hey, Pokemon's anime. It's not anime. People get real mad. People get like so upset, and it's almost anime or something. Like if it didn't get close to the truth, they wouldn't care. You know, like how do you get mad about something if it's not like close to the truth? It's not close enough to make you pretty mad. Uh, you don't get that mad off of like a clean miss. Where's Mama X? I'm here. She's back in Washington. She left. She abandoned me again. She moved out. Yeah, Borsman, I liked the movie well enough. It was like, did we need it? No, we didn't need Roar of the Rohirrim. That was an unnecessary movie, but I still enjoyed it. I don't know. It's just nice to be back in Lord of the Rings again, in the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth world, you know? You're enjoying it a ton so far. Yeah, that's fair. Jade Moon, really? You don't. Someone who's watched a lot of anime, I'm stumped. It was why Pokemon would not be at. Dude, people yell at me for it, for saying it's not anime. I swear to God, I'm like, I've been yelled at through via chat. People are like, it's not anime, asshole. The way I've presented it here, I bet people aren't gonna speak up about it as much, maybe. I don't know. But no, that the people fight me about it. I'm like, I'm not even trying to insult you, dude. I'm not. I just thought it was maybe potentially related to it. Skexy says, according to Wikipedia, it's Japanese anime. Dude, I swear people have told me, they've yelled at me that it's not anime. Pomofet! Pomofet and Borgman, both with Prime subs. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Really, really appreciate that. And now we're in a hype train. One of my lights is flickering all weird, guys. I had to turn it off. I hope it's not broken. So, I only get one, and my face gets to look redder than usual tonight. Skeggsy with 100 bits as well. Oh, thank you, man. Really appreciate that. What's the lowest gear level Dark Side Ray can be? Like gear level. Let me see. If it's not a trick question, I would say gear level 1. Hmm? I don't know. Call me old-fashioned, but it seems like gear level 1 would be the lowest she can be. Obi-Wan Jabroni, currently grinding in Final Fantasy VI while my son sleeps so we can take on Kefka's tower tomorrow. Ooh. Are you fighting in the dinosaur forest, Jabroni? Are you doing it? You're doing it, aren't you? You're killing those T-Rex sores, aren't you? You're doing it. I know. I know what it is. I know what it's like. Is it because there's no tentacle? Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. There's none of that. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know, man. Uh, I swear I've been yelled at that it's not anime. It's not anime. It's not actually anime. Stop calling it anime. It's not anime. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm just a dumb American who doesn't know anything about anime. I sure wouldn't want to insult someone who thought it was and who thought it wasn't though. Oh boy. Your Lord Vader plus Appo just smashed Lord Vader. Wow, that's huge. Canada Fett with the Prime sub. You're a good lad. You're a good lad, Canada. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you. Dragon Ball Z considered anime? I don't know, dude. I would have thought so, but I'm just a big dumb American. I don't know these things. I don't know these things, and I don't mean to insult people further, anime fans further, but I've never been able to get into anime at all. Which I guess is kind of a condemnation on Pokemon being anime, isn't it? A little bit. Like, I don't. If I like, I've been able to watch Pokemon, but I can't watch other anime. Like, maybe that means it's not. I don't know. Oh, you smashed Ahsoka. Lord Vader smashed. Oh, gotcha. That's fun. He-Man is the only one. Nice. Hentai is also anime. My last day working at Arby's, the manager brought in some some tentacle videos. I was like cleaning up after at the end of the shift, and she's like just brings in her like portable DVD player and just like sets it down in front of me and turns it on. I was like, this doesn't seem that professional, but this is my last day, so I guess I'll just go with it. KY says it's Afghanistanimation. Whoa, that is quite the mouthful. I'm proud to know Pokemon is not anime. Yeah, good. You should know that. You should hold that in your heart. Hold it close. Pokemon is apparently not anime. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. You're shocked to your friends with a hentai video. That's that is amusing. I wouldn't say that that's a choice I would personally make, but it is amusing for sure. Bracken said I went through a phase where I watched every episode of Digimon. That was my only foray into pseudo anime. Is Digimon not anime then? I can't even think of anything Digimon. Like I know the name. I don't. Someone told me once that Digimon was just so someone told me that yeah, Digimon was just like a cheap version of like a crap version of Pokemon, and I was like, oh okay, I don't need the knockoff because I barely know Pokemon at all, really. Like I watched the first couple seasons with my boys, like the original seasons where they wrapped all the Pokemon and stuff at the end. But that's about all I know about Pokemon. Once I learned that there's like 89 seasons or something, I know it's not 89, but there's a lot of seasons, and they're all a million episodes. I immediately and the Ash Ketchum has aged approximately like 1 year or something. I got over it pretty, and that he'd like almost never won any tournaments or anything. Like he just keeps losing every time. I was like, I'm done. I'm not interested. Not at all interested anymore in pursuing these, days worth of Pokemon things. Ah, interesting, Dar. All right, fair enough. Idaho Wolfie, you were testing in Squad Arena and it felt underwhelming. I mean, we don't have any of the other clones, so who knows, man? Who frickin' knows? Alright, guys, shall we get going? Let's get going. It's been fun hanging out and debating whether or not it's the thing, but let's see. The Crop says, did you say 6'5" white people were dumb? I don't understand it, and my nephew loves it, but I cannot get the anime things at all. I don't think I said people who were white people who were 6'5" were dumb. Because like only this 6'5" white person is dumb. Just me. And probably there are others too, but I hesitate to specify other ones. I think I have an uncle who's almost 6'5", and he's pretty dumb. I think he's quite 6'5", though. I think he's on the runty level, like runty side. He's more like 6'2" or something. I'm 6'5", I am. You couldn't tell? I am 6'5", though. Sometimes I'm 6'4". It just depends. Like literally, some days are taller than others. It's like sometimes my spine is fully expanded, and some days it's compacted. I used to be 6'6" right before I went to Iraq. When I came back, I was for sure 6'5". Was for sure 6'6" before, and all I can think of, and the doctors all think I'm crazy, but the doctors all they don't have any explanation for it. But I'm like, well, what about the body armor? Did that just like somehow smash my spine in? And they're like, no, that couldn't be it. I'm like, then what could it have been? And they're like, I have no idea. I'm like, at least I have a theory. Jade Moon, I didn't say that, but yeah, absolutely true about him for sure. Yep. Tom Selleck with a prime sub. Thanks, man. Tom Selleck is 6'2". Nice. Like your mustache, right? Is 6'2", is what you're talking about. Tesh is 5'6". Ah, and he's referring to other parts of his anatomy that we just don't need to dig in. Tom Selleck is actually 6'5". Oh. What do doctors know? I don't know, Super Mard. Not enough, apparently. Well, I swear, like I'm fully prepared to give up on my theory that the body armor that I wore in Iraq didn't compact my spine on some level, but like it's you can see in my records I was 6'6". When I came back, I was 6'5". They have no idea why. So at least I'm like offering some sort of suggestion at all. They're just like, I don't know, but it can't possibly be the thing you said. I'm like, well, that's fine, but you guys should give some kind of theory. You guys are just dumb. Yeah, aliens. Exactly. Where in Iraq did I get to enjoy? You got to a vacation in Samara for a year. I don't know about Samara, man. I was over by Mosul. I was in Cobb Spiker, just outside of Mosul. It's good times, man. Am I still in the military? No. No, it's been a long time now. It's been a really long time. My height is classified. That's what it is. They could theorize, but then they'd have to kill me. That's what it is. He's in the Warhammer army. I don't even know what that means, Oberon. They were trying to shrink me into stormtrooper armor. There you go, Bracken. There's another good theory. So also why most people tend to be a good bit shorter at the end of the day than when you first wake up. Spine compression is definitely a thing. I don't know what kind of doctor talked to that. I don't know, Herf. Apparently all the people I talk to are just incompetent louts. Some people tell me, they growl at me that Pokemon is not anime, but apparently it is. Some doctors tell me that my spine couldn't have been compressed while I was in Iraq, but apparently it's very possible. I don't know. Next we'll find chat telling me that a certain counter doesn't work when it actually does, or vice versa, most likely. So, you know. I wake up one day in a metal container with Tony Stark outside pushing buttons on some screen. Yeah, that happens to everyone though, Dar. So that's pretty standard. Aren't you a little tall to be a stormtrooper? Yeah, yeah. All right, guys, let's get going, shall we? Old man on YouTube, he says, "Yellow, are we guessing your height? 5'8". No way, dude. No, dude, I'm way taller than that. 5'8". That's I'm not a peasant. For crying out loud, I'm certainly no peasant. I'd probably live longer if I was 5'8", though. X is too accurate for a stormtrooper. That's true. I actually did shoot expert once. All right, guys, let's get going, shall we? You frequented Spiker. It had a decent chow hall. Yeah, it wasn't bad, honestly. I liked Q West. Did you ever go to Q West? They had a really good omelet bar there. It's really nice. They made omelets. I think Spiker started doing that toward the end too. Actually, come to think of it, but they never did it on the hours that I could actually go, so I didn't do it as much. I always went and lifted at Q West while we were visiting there, and I lifted and then went and ate an omelet and went to bed. Zareth made this in a cave. Yeah, dude. Being tall is not great for lifespan. That's true, Herf. That's true. All right, guys, let's get going, shall we? I mean, being tall, it's good. How you doing, LaCrob? I'm doing pretty good. You used to be 5'11", and now you're 5'9". You got thrown through a windshield. You flew 97 feet and hit a tree, and now you're 5'9". It's rough, dude. That's really rough. Most doctors don't know their home address or phone number. I have lots of fun stories about doctors. None of them are actually fun, and most of them are just you would hope that they would be concerning, but instead they're more of the disconcerting sort. Yeah, the opposite of concerning. So, alas. Nathan Bell, I did not. Our last 2 weeks were at Blod and Econ. Oh, I went there once. Dude, we went there one time. Really cool place, actually, compared to all the other places we went to. George Heron shrank an inch after a motorcycle accident. Oh, man, your poor wife. Just kidding, man. Let's get going. I'm sorry. All right, look, we're turning off chat. If there's any last words you'd like to say to each other, YouTube and Twitch, do it now, or I'm gonna shut it down. Bo Monday talking to Basher Bo Monday. By Twitch me, don't be a dick. You too, YouTube me. Nice. I didn't get back issues. I didn't get back issues from the army days, but I don't hear so good. LOL, dang, 5'8" is peasant level? I'm screwed. Yeah, but in this case, peasants live for a long time, so it's kind of a mixed metaphor, so well, you'll be okay. I hope. I told him he'd be okay. Alright, guys, let's get going, shall we? Alright. So he's beating me on mods by a lot. We're beating him on relics by an okay amount. Beating him by JC Omicrons by an unnoticeable amount. His Datacron rerolls are kind of also not concerning. I wonder if he deleted... Oh, you know what? I did look, actually. I didn't really scout him, but I was curious. He has one of the new Datacrons, one of the focused ones. Here, check it out. His name is Rogan. Let's check it out, guys. He does have one of these. Ooh, when I checked, it was level 9, actually. I think it was just level 9. But this one is 12. You guys can't see. There we go. But it's the Afro one, which I thought was interesting. Not that it's a bad one, but it is it's not the one I would choose first, I guess. Oh, he's also got the Sidious one. I wonder if we're gonna end up seeing... Well, we won't see that one, will we? He could have used it, but he wouldn't have Yeah, okay. So he did attack. He didn't fail anything, guys. How dare he? But he also put down a fairly weak defense. I went and looked right before the stream because I was curious, but I've done zero prep for it, so you're welcome on that. Or something. Why so serious? Good question. Good gaming. How you doing today, man? So many Mark IIIs to build those focus datacrons. Agreed, Basher. I know, Wolfie. I think it used to. Mine never did. Mine never beat anything, though. Also, we'll have a really interesting saw cron here coming up that maybe that'll change the equation some, too. Interesting face placement. Facement. That's awkward. Okay, so Zoga and Jabba and Quadme and Great Mothers all died. And the stuff in the back here died. And the stuff up top here died. I'm used to getting at least a few holds. Last season, I think I got a few holds. I got a hold last week, I think I got a hold every time, every match. So, I think this guy went pretty light on defense, is my guess. What's up, Steve? Steve08? Steve. Let's see. So he's got Malgus here. He's got Quadme. He's got Atreya with Lord Vader. And what's her name? Rey. Rey with Ezra. So it's pretty interesting. We'll have to think that through, though, because typically we want to use Leia on that Rey, but then where's his Ahsoka? What can we beat that Ahsoka team with? If it's not C Bane, because we kind of want to use Sith Eternal in that zone as well. So let's see, what else does he have? He's got a Saw team. Got the Grievous squad. Grieve team. Great Mothers and Fin Zori. I think you're right, Asake. I think you're right. I am a professional. What do we want to say, guys? Let's just say 1816. Will I win, basically? Because I have more GP, so... Alright. Can I win? Can I earn equal to or over 1816? Let's go. It's a prediction on Twitch. No room for me to be prone to errors. Nice. Hey, Danielle Rai. I don't know how to say your whole name, but thank you for that Prime sub. Really appreciate that. Drax, how you doing today, man? Where is Ahsoka? Is she secret? Is she safe? You are mixing two different franchises or something, but yeah, like mixing the Ring and Padme. I mean, they're similar. They're objects to be desired or something. There is really good money on the Nope right now. Wow, people are betting the over like way too much, guys. Holy balls. You guys are crazy. I'm rooting for myself too, but you guys are nuts. You're nutso. No pressure. Says Osake. Osake bet against me. So we need to figure out how we're gonna beat Ahsoka in the back here, folks. Or we need to figure out how to beat this Lord Vader team. Oh, you became an oncology nurse, the only survivor of the accident. That's cool, LaCroix. That's a cool story, man. It is. Alright, so let's see. So they got the Traya team with Lord Vader, and typically I just want to use Bane here, but we kind of got to use Leia on this Rey team. Who's this last? What? Oh, Vander Chewie. Whoa. Wow, man. That got crazy quickly. Honestly, I think actually call me crazy. I think we could just use our Seer Malicos team on that Rey squad. Maybe I am crazy. I probably am. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably a bad person for thinking it, but there it is. I think we can use Seer Malicos on that. Because then we prevent revives. Where's Rokaran to remind everyone of that? Oh, there we go. Now we have a ton of people on the under. Cool. Good deal. You are about to start on a mega cool main quest, Idaho Wolfie. I feel like you don't hang out too much on these streams, man. I'm glad to have you here, though. Happy to have you, sir. Sir? Yeah, we listen. This is our Final Fantasy playlist. This one is from what? Final Fantasy. I don't remember. 5 or 6, maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember this one. Bad timing with work. No, you're good. That wasn't meant as like a comment or whatever. Happy to have you here, though, man. That's all. Osaka says, I've lost every time I bet against you for what it's worth. That's fair, man. I just pretend to be adversarial toward people who don't vote for me. I get it. If I wasn't okay with people voting against me, I just wouldn't do it. Like, we all have our limits. We all have our ego issues and whatnot, to some degree, to one degree or another. And if that was something that was going to seriously bother me, I wouldn't make it an issue, you know? Like, being mad at approximately half the viewers seems pretty lame. Hey, take care, Bracken. Thanks for hanging out tonight, man. All right, guys, you ready for the Seer Malicos fight of amazingness? I'm a little bit scared, actually. I know I spoke confidently, but I don't feel that confident, so we'll do it anyways. For fun. For wrath and ruin and a red dawn, even. That's the other reason we'll do it. Okay? Yeah, that way we have Leia that can go and fight, what's her name? Ahsoka. That'll be great. You know we'll have a good time then. All right, folks, you ready? LaCroix is a former trauma patient. Oh, you already said that. I appreciate that. Appreciate the backstory, though, like I said. Oh, boy, okay. Well, I'm nervous. Let's go. These guys taking a lot of turns is kind of good. It gives us more max offense and stuff. Yeah, so dispel the nonsense here. Can we just keep you stunned for a little bit? That seems kind of nice. We'll keep you, yeah, we're at 5, so let's increase his cooldowns. Oh, he's cool. That works too. You know, we might be able to actually get Ezra, and can we just one-shot him? Just kill him, please. Yeah! Whoa! Madness. We did it, guys. We did it. Let's just hit her just out of spite, shall we? Here, let's throw rocks, because that'll give us, what's it called, right? Riposte? Is that true? No, that was false. That was a lie from the pits of hell. My apologies to all involved. Ooh, I got rid of taunt. Oopsies. Alright. I love this Ufu comp too, Jade Moon. It's a lot of fun, actually. It's like a super team is what it feels like sometimes. You know what? Even though we've only got 4, we're actually just gonna go for it here. Okay, this should do it at least. Kill her. Maybe Nest will ruin our day here. Okay, so there's that's what's it called? Savior. Got her. Alright, well, we dropped 5. You dropped 5 on the toughest team available. That's fine. That's fine. Very acceptable. I'm gonna check the Nuggets score. Ooh, they're ahead. I can't believe the Nuggets, dude. The news for the Nuggets is so nuts. It's absolutely insane. But we shan't talk about that right now, folks. Absolutely insane. Beverly Hills Cop theme is hype. It is. If you guys want to listen to it, it's called Axel, A-X-E-L, space F. Axel F, like Axel Foley. Which came first, Beverly Hills Cop and the character Axel Foley, or this song, and then they just decided to name the character after the song? I'm sure there's actually like a known answer to that, but I don't personally know. So it sounds like a little bit profound to me. Slightly profound. Minimal profundity. Oh yeah, we don't have Treya available. Uh-oh. What do we do against this team? Oh yeah, we risk it every time. Oh no. Oh, that's so scary actually. Gosh. In a fight that we can't really risk, we have to use General Skywalker. Oh lord. Okay, well, that's not great, but I think we've got to do it, folks. It's not good though. It's not a good feeling at all. No, not there, Fives. You want to be there. Danielle Rai, aka DW, says they associate Axel F with a critically acclaimed film Space Chimps. There must have had a very few fans that acclaimed that. Whew. Do I like Harry Chapin or just that good time then line? I don't know. The Cat's in the Cradle is by far his best song in my opinion, and that line, that song just kills me every time. So that line is, it's a good line. Whether or not I should be using it all the time, it's another question. Tanks always go in the 5th slot? No. Captain Rex needs to be in the last slot there, for sure. 5s being in the last slot was a thing at some point, yeah, for sure. Well, it was because back in the day they didn't have an order of operations thing for if your guys were killed. Like, so if an AoE came in and killed 5s and Rex, it was an order of activations thing. It would always kill whoever was placed first. So if 5s was there, then he would die, then Rex would die. Otherwise, if an AoE came in and it hit 5s, or if it hit Rex and killed him, then 5s would just die and sacrifice himself for Rex. So you always put 5s at the very end. And that was the same for 5s and all the clones. You always put him at the end. But now, I guess that's not a thing or something. I don't really know. There was a reason to stop doing it. It was like, oh yeah, you don't have to do that anymore. But I don't remember what it is. So, Sith Eternal beats this well if I know how to do it. I need to save Sith Eternal for the back zone anyways. So this is scary to me, guys. I don't really trust this, but we're gonna do it anyways. All right. Okay. No reason to have 5s in the last spot anymore because they fixed it. Yeah, that's but I still do it just as a nod to what was back in the day. Yeah, there's not really a reason that I know of to do it now. I just like to do it now. I'd like to do it, so I do. Yay. Okay, cool. So they took the days off of Skywalker at least. That's something. Oh, hey, she died. Cool. That's pretty neat. Can we just kill this guy real quick, please? Please? We can just kill him real quick. That will make life so much better and easier and less drama filled. Okay, just take him out, please. Thank you. Okay. I think we should get this now, probably. Hopefully. Here, give this to Rex for some reason. Uh-oh. For some reason, she returned. Okay, well, that's fine. We can, we'll deal with that. Another handmaid, eh? You think they'll make a story out of this? Maybe call it, like, a tale of some sort? Like, the Handmaiden's Tale or something? I don't know. I feel like a story with that name probably couldn't possibly become popular or anything, but... You know, you never know. Maybe. Somehow the handmaiden returned. That's how you get Handmaiden's Tale, too. That's what the show's about. No one realizes it's a Star Wars story, guys, but, you know. It's the dumbest conversation I've probably ever had, folks. I apologize. Less profusely than I should. See, if I didn't have the Zeta on Anakin's, on Skywalker's basic, I would have actually hit that second shot. Luke Skywalker had a handmaid in Empire Strikes Back. Ooh, that was a clever one, Osake. That was a good one. That's the real Handmaid Tale. I like it a lot. That's really funny. Okay, we're kind of running a little short on time. It's nothing too problematic, I hope. Whoa, Shock T was running out. She was running on less time than we were, for sure. Okay, guys, if you want to get some of your like stats back and stuff, it's too late. It's too late. She's dead. Where's Padme? Is she safe? Is she secret? Oh man. You're right. Jack was asking me how I was gonna. He was meaning to ask me about how I felt about the coach situation with the Nuggets. Dude, it feels bad. It feels so sad, and I don't I don't even know what to think of it, man. It sucks. It really sucks. I didn't want it. Didn't want it to be the case, but you know what? Calvin Booth can fry. I don't care, man. He did nothing. The GM, the Grandmaster, the general manager of the Nuggets got fired. For those of you who don't know, the Nuggets head coach and general manager both got fired 3 games before, like less than a week before the playoffs, which is insane. Like we just won a championship 2 years ago, and yes, Calvin Booth, the general manager, has done nothing good. Like he should get fired. Absolutely, I'm good with that. He's done nothing worth noticing. That nothing good, at least, worth noticing. So good on him leaving. But Michael Malone, man, I get that he was probably part of the problem. I don't know all the situation, but he must have been part of the like some part of the issue. But this late into the season, man, I think he should have been given a chance to coach one more. Like one more playoffs. Just give him one more chance, even if you're not gonna win. Just let him have one last moment with his guys. Like to me, I feel like they did him dirty. So why did they get fired? Well, who knows? They say that they're trying to get the Nuggets to win the championship this year, which is just, just corporate nonsense. Like they're not going to win. They were going to win anyways, but they're certainly not going to win now. Federal layoffs, yeah, it was part of Doge, guys. No, don't get into we're not politicking tonight. I'm sorry. It was momentarily funny for me in my head to say that, but Jokic to the Lakers confirmed. Don't, dude, don't even, dude. That you're gonna make me cry. That is genuinely one of the most depressing thoughts ever. So like, let's not do that one, please. Thank you. Beardtown, I love you and I appreciate you. And if you're trying to tell dad jokes, you're failing the hardest you've ever failed, which is very hard to be fair. Could have been worse. Could have been the team that traded Luca. That's true, Joel. Dude, if they trade Jokic, like can I even be a Nuggets fan after that? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think I could be a fan of a franchise that trades Jokic. I don't think that's a thing. Beardtown is Harden's screen name. It's just good gaming. Nice. Nice. In case I didn't know, Lakers beat Dallas. I did know that. I don't really care. Nugget season's over, so the rest of the NBA can f off. They can do whatever they want, man. Hey, Ed Solo MX. I don't know how you say your name, but you've prime subbed, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate it. Good Gaming says it's shocking that Mavs fans still exist, dude. What a huge, oh my gosh. I just yeah, I would always rather them get rid of the coach and the GM instead of Jokic, our franchise player. Dear Lord, like our one in a generation. Like Nuggets will never have a player as good as Jokic ever again. That won't happen. Like that he's like the Nuggets legacy. So yeah, I if he just got traded for stupid eyebrow boy, dear Lord, Mother of God. All right, so what do we do against this team, guys? Like, do we just use some random Jedi? Do we just use Jedi Master Luke? Like, this is actually this is a pretty sneaky good front zone here, guys, actually. Kind of impressed by it. In a like it's kind of depressing sort of way. Because you know, I want to use against Lord Vader. What I want to do is like I either want to use Bane or I want to use Kenobi. And I guess, well, let's see. Okay, so if he what's he got in the back? If he's got if he, I bet that he's got Fulcrum, or sorry, Ahsoka in the back with Fulcrum. I bet he's got Ahsoka and Fulcrum. We can use Leia on that. And then if he's got who else would be scary there? I guess Supreme Leader Kylo there, right? With Pointy Teeth Rey. We could use Bane. So I guess in this case we could probably get away with using Kenobi here, right? I think we can get away with it. Supermart says hockey is greater than basketball. I am sure that all the hockey fans agree with you, man. I never got into hockey. I didn't never even play basketball, actually. I was a swimmer. I just, at some point in college, my friends were like, dude, you want to go to a Nuggets game? It's free. I was like, sure, man, I'll go. And I got to see Shaq. He was playing for the Suns. So random. I was like, wow, he sucks, because it was like at the end of his career. Am I aware of the points glitch for the Galactic Legends that transform in their ult? You lose points. Is that what happens? I mean, I'm just gonna play it the way I should, and if I lose, then I lose. I think I've made my peace with that. JMK or Bane beats as Lord Vader or Supreme Leader Kylo, so whatever you feel better about. Yeah, I think I'd rather just use Kenobi here. Ironically, Bane is actually just a better character to beat other things in the back zone. I'd rather have Bane. Bane does beat this really well, though. Tesh, what do you mean by big black Malgus? That is a very strange phrase to use, my friend. I think we like Padme here, right? Padme seems fine. When is Bane's Kron coming back? Ugh. We don't need it, man. He's good enough. I'm glad he has a few weaknesses. I feel like they stealth nerfed him, and then at some point they, because of my wild accusations on YouTube that no one really paid attention to, they stealth buffed him. I'm sure that's what happened. In fact, that has to be the case. I don't know. I'm just being dumb, folks. Yeah. You saw Shaq play once. I've been to one pro basketball game of my life. Mavs at Lakers. Mavs set a record for fewest points in a quarter with 3. Wow. That's really sad, Boma. Were you rooting for the Lakers or the Mavs? Sounds like Mavs at Lakers, so you were in LA area. Which makes sense because you come to the late night streams and stuff. I still say Alex English is the best Nugget of all time, though, says LaCrob. Dude, You're out of touch with Nuggets then. I don't think there's a Nuggets fan alive that would say that now. Except for like Alex English's family. I don't think Alex English himself would say that. Great guy. I'm no diss on him, but Jokic is just like he's he's better than LeBron was kind of. I don't know for sure. I don't mean to start fires, but like he is amazing. So let's get going on this. This one's always tricky. You need to kill Nihilists at the right time. So let's kill them at the right time, shall we? Perhaps. So target Savage, I suppose, to dispel his nonsense, if we can. We'll kill Nihilist first here. Even though killing Treya would be nice, that would feel good. Let's make it so she can't heal from stuff, I guess. Here, stun him so that he can immediately dispel himself. That'll be neat. Can we just take her out, please? Thank you. Okay, cool. Whoa, wow. He died quickly. Nice. Ahsoka's not doing too well, guys. Here, let's make it so that she can't take damage for a little bit, shall we? Let's see. Oh, he healed all the way. That's not cool. That ain't sweet. Let's see. We can't call anyone to assist. Maybe we can just stun this guy for a minute. For one moment. Just want to kill this guy. Please. Please. He's going to pop his ult if we're not careful. Oh, he full healed again? This doesn't feel great here, folks. Oh, that feels way better. Alright, cool. Life is good once again. Dropped 3 banners, though. What do you think is the Mavs leadership? Fire Nico? Dude, I'm curious to see what happens, man. I don't know, man. What's gonna happen with the Mavs? That's a tricky one. It's too tricky. It's too tricky for a simple Galaxy of Heroes player such as myself. Okay, what do we want to do here, folks? Should we just try something totally new and you throw Bo-Katan away and just hemorrhage banners for fun? Just joking. Have you guys ever used Revan with Jedi Luke as like the co-pilot? It's kind of fun against Malgus. It works sometimes. It works if you work it. Yeah, that's why I'm playing coy about it, guys, is I'm actually going to be the next head coach of the Mavs. So that's why I'm like keeping it zipped, you know. My mouth, I mean, you know. It. I don't know, is this the dumbest thing ever? Should we just use Jedi Master Luke as lead? We probably should just use Jedi Master Luke as lead if we're going to do it, right? Oberon says, "Glad you found luck or work." Yeah, dude. That's why I've been job searching this whole time. I finally landed a job as the general manager of the Mavericks. Gosh, 1 year of that, I'm sure everyone would call for my head, but I'd go through a year of that for the money. I think it'd be a miserable year. Darth Bacon, yeah, you should be a little concerned. It's a really frustrating thing. Um, Typically, though, Seer Malicos can work, especially if you have Starkiller mixed in, too. Wolfie wants me to get Doncic back, or I failed. Well, I would fail. They could just fire me right away, and I'd take the contract money and run. I'd be good with it. All right. Is this too much? Is this just way too expensive for this team? It probably is. I still think we're gonna do it though. Actually, I think they didn't. I don't think they have too much in the back zone. If they have Ahsoka back there, I'll be surprised if no Ahsoka. But then I bet they don't. My guess is they don't have anything else that good. Um, Maybe like Jabba or something. Jabba would actually be a pretty big issue for us now that I'm thinking of it. Well, except we have Afra, so never mind. Am I saving C for something? Yeah, if they have Ahsoka in the back zone, I want options. So if they have Ahsoka and Supreme Leader Kylo, then then that way we'll have Rey and we'll have Sea the Eternal with Bane. That's what we're saving them for. Am I winning, Martin? Yeah, dude. I'm winning so hard. The hardest. You might say I'm hardly winning, in fact. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, so first thing, let's just not let him do the thing that he wants to do, I guess. I suppose. Just hand him the turn before we run out of, before he just gets fear locked, you know? Because he will. Okay, so now we can do that. Let's try to kill Basti as soon as we can, please. Okay, so Malgus is gone. Wonderful. So is Basti. Now we can do that ability that doesn't really do much. We can cleanse him, though. That's not the worst thing ever. Tell you what. Can we just start chopping down Marauder for a minute, please? Why are you guys stunning Yoda, dude? What the hell? Can we start getting Yoda to help a little bit? Can you think you can do something with yourself for once in your life? You stupid green wrinkled asshole. Can we just nail bat him in the face? Nice. Got him. Okay. Nice. 65. Woo! All right. Cool. We did it, folks. We done did it. All right. What's in the back zone? Hey, Tass with a raid. What's up, Tass? How you doing today, man? Oh, wow. He actually did place the things I predicted. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good to see you, Tass. Thanks for that raid, brother. Good to see everyone here. Guys, go follow Tass. Hit that little heart button at the top of chat. Next time he goes live, you can watch him go destroy people like Aesop Rock at the top bracket. All right, guys. Dude, I called it, didn't I? I told you guys we needed to save those exact two teams for these exact two teams. I didn't even scout him. It seemed like he was structuring it so that we would use the two teams that we saved to counter them. Awesome. Okay, so now we have to use Bane against Supreme Leader Kylo, which hopefully that works, because we don't know if that'll actually work for us, because it's scary as hell, but... and then we can use Leia on Ahsoka, and then the Inquisition team, I have no idea. How do Gungans do against that? They probably win, right? It's my guess. The Gungans win, probably. And then we gotta beat the stuff up top, which is also scary, but not quite as scary as the stuff on the bottom there. Taz, did you beat Aesop? Did you end up beating him? I didn't pay enough attention, I'm sorry to say. Despite the fact that I was rooting for you. Old man, what kind of music festival were you at? Jeez, dude. Madness. Alright, guys, let's stop talking about unemployment, please. It's depressing as hell. Okay, so we're supposed to use... What's the top... Is it supposed to be Assassin or Dooku that we go with on this one? I feel like it's Dooku. Either one is probably fine, but Dooku just dies so quick. I think that's helpful on some levels, probably. Hey, what's up, Ray Rock? How you doing today, man? Superbard uses sass. I'm doing all right, dude. I don't know that we're gonna win this at all. This guy didn't fail any. He got a pretty good score on me, but I called the two teams that were in the back. I was like, we got to save these two teams to counter these two teams, or we're screwed. And then it turned out those exact teams were what we needed. So I feel pretty good about that, at least. Whether or not we lose, that's another question mark. But I at least called. I called it, man. I did it. Corin says Dooku. I think it was Dooku was the one, honestly. Last time I missed Dooku. Yeah, I just my default is Sith Empire Trooper on some of these, and the truth is Sith Empire Trooper is best against Leia because you want him to tank a bunch of stuff as long as you can. Just kind of spread out the you know. Eventually he dies, of course, but you kind of want him to live for a while. Against this, and I'm trying to remember the other one that we recently, I think I failed on. I don't think it was this one. It was one of them though. One of the GLs. We needed them to die way earlier, and they didn't, and then we lost. It was horrific. Horrific. Let's look at the what dark side options do we have, folks? Do we want something with turn meter? No. Something with buffs on basic. We gotta save that one just in case. For funsies. We can do that one. That one looks good. We even get some extra protection. Alright, folks. Supermart uses sass because she's Relic 9. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, guys. This makes me so nervous, but we're gonna do it anyways. Gosh, hold on. They're all Relic 9 except for Hux. Everyone else is Relic 9, including First Order Stormtrooper. Jeez, dude. It's pretty scary. Ironically, I think Darth Bane is actually better here than with like Dooku than say the Eternal Emperor. We can't kill anyone until everyone on my side is dead, I think. Okay. Alright, well, we killed someone, at least. Gosh, he gets his ultimate immediately. What a tool. Oh my gosh. Can you guys knock that off? That is a huge amount of damage that they've done. I think we're gonna die here, folks. Oh my gosh, don't die. Please don't die. Holy balls, this is freaking me out, guys. Okay, well, we killed someone else, at least. Oh, damn it all. Oh, and they got Hux back, too. Fuck. Oh, that sucked so much. Oh. That really sucks, guys. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, I don't know how we beat that now. I don't think I've seen that happen. That really blows though. And Hux like the thing that really sucks the most about it is that Hux got to come back. Like that was the worst part is they're just like, hey, he's back too, because that really messes with us too. Riva on this squad now? Maybe we'd probably try that. That really sucks. We don't have another choice really. I think that's like an 80 something% win rate or higher. So I don't know. I'm at a loss, folks. Really sucks, but what's a man to do? The damn ginger is back too. That too. I don't think this wins, guys. Is what I think. Oh yeah, we can't kill him yet. We have to have everyone on our team take a turn first. Get ability block going though. Okay, now we can kill him. I think. I thought we could. Uh-oh. This isn't looking great, guys. Yeah. I don't even think we clear now. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we just don't clear. Pretty sure we just not clear it. That really blows. I don't... No one else fails against mine. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Something, apparently. Something wrong. Alright, well, we're just gonna ignore that's a thing, apparently. That sucks, but what's a man to do? I genuinely think that Bane thing was... maybe I played it wrong. I'll admit that maybe I played it wrong. The win percentage though was in my favor at the very least. We'll have to do some research. Maybe I played it wrong. I am annoyed, but maybe. To spend more money, I'll do that. Might have been able to kill Ray with the basic that killed crew. Could I ignore taunt at that point? Is that a thing I could have done and I just missed it? Oh yeah, I guess Bane could have ignored taunt. Yeah, maybe I could have killed Ray. I don't know. Who knows, man? I'll have to review it. That sucks. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out though, folks. That sucks, but I mean, good on that. I also had Kenobi available to try against that team, and it clearly didn't work as well. I'm wondering if I'm missing something in like Relic 9 on First Order Stormtrooper somehow makes that a lot more consistent. Leia on Kylo is like a really low level, really low percentage win. Jade Moon. There wasn't really a possibility of doing that, honestly. If I can get through it, you don't think a win is out of the question? I think it is. I think it is. I've already dropped 30, and he dropped a total of 34 on me. So yeah, we can't really win, but we'll clear what we can. But really disappointing. Really disappointing. He didn't drop anything, Martin, no. It happens. It's disappointing to lose like that. And you know, maybe I'll learn. Hopefully, I'll learn a better way to do it in the future. You know, I wish Hux hadn't returned. I think that was the worst part because otherwise, we could do something with turn meter against that team. You know, at least you know, but Hux just like stops it. So you know, what's the soft max? 1850. Also, I don't know what we're gonna do against this team, but we could figure this one out. Maybe, maybe not. They put a tricky defense down. Kudos to them. They clearly scouted me. I think it seems like they did at least. Maybe they didn't. Who knows, man? Good on them. I don't want to lose, but you know, we'll just move forward. We'll just move forward with it. Sucks, but. Okay, so we're not going to use guns against this stupid Inquisition. What are we going to use against them? We probably don't have something that beats them either, really. I want to use Afra against something, though, guys. Like, I would have tried Afra against Supreme Leader Kylo if stupid Hux hadn't returned. Hmm. Phoenix against Inquisition. I mean, I guess they can work. I don't have Crex though. Crex is not available. We'll have to go home and rethink our lives a little bit here, folks. What was the team that works against this nicely? Oh, I guess Malgus does. We don't really have Malgus though. I think we got to use Bo-Katan here. Dude, if they didn't actually like if they didn't scout me, then they put an amazing defense down. Like a defense that I just don't think it's possible that they put a defense down that they must have, because otherwise it goes a little bit beyond my ability to perceive that they could have done this. But yeah, no. What's a man to do? Let's see. I think we got to just use Bando here. Otherwise, I think we're screwed. So we'll use Bando here. As tragic as it is. Should we maybe take a turn at some point, assholes? Thank you. This doesn't feel great, guys. This is taking a lot more. It's taking a lot more. They're taking a lot more turns than I thought they would. Okay, but we got Morgan, so that's good. Morgan the Organ, as they call her in some circles. Already at 100, dear Lord. Whoa. Wow, she just died. That was amazing. Not even mad. Oh, it killed. We got a twofer on that one. Cool. The good news is, guys, on my alt, we're facing someone who doesn't have all the galactic legends, so that'll be nice. Hey, he's kind of a witch. He's kind of a nice sister. We got to burn him. Somehow General Hux returned is the saddest thing ever, guys. It's very tragic. I guess we use Dr. Aphra here, huh? Probably. Well, here, first let's use Remnant here. And giving him grit is actually kind of a cool idea. Let's try that. Some of them will get grit. All right. I just don't want to hit them back. That's what I don't want. Let's give him an armor shred. Give him a volley. We're kind of close to just being able to one-shot him. Can we just do that? Oh, this isn't the right button to push for that. Oopsies. Let's see. AoE's fine here. We don't want to call the mass assist now. Here, we do want to dispel the nonsense. So then we can get Droidica into damage immunity too, possibly. Alright, cool. Oh, Droidica's just dead. That's even better. Let's just reduce everyone's turn meter for a minute. Just try to slow things down a bit. AoE's kind of nice. Gets rid of a stack. Well, in theory, it got rid of a stack on the dude, on the B1. That's our goal now, is just to slaughter B1 where he stands. There we go. Here, give Grievous that. Sure. Death Trooper. Get a little damage on old G-Force there. Let's try to stun him, I guess. Oh, we can actually, Stab is available for death, so that's cool. We'll do that in a minute here. Eventually. What is Magna Guard actually gonna take a turn here, man? Maybe once I convince Stap to be dead. Alright, cool. We killed Stap. It's helpful. There we go. Now he's still dead. He doesn't have damage immunity yet. Oopsies. That's alright. We still got a whole minute left, guys. Grievous actually takes a lot of turns, so we should be okay. We might never see Death Trooper again, but that happens. Sometimes you just never see Death Trooper again. It's just a fact of life. Life and death. Trooper. What do you guys think? You think Jar beats this team? Hey? Maybe. Suppose we can try. Is it a belter? Nah, dude, we're not winning. Nope, our high percentage counter failed on Supreme Leader Kylo, and now we're stuck. We cannot beat him. He is unbeatable. We should have tried Jar Jar solo. That'd at least feel satisfying, wouldn't it? You'd be like, well, that was cool. Well, they're killing our generator at a really fast rate here, folks. Like a crazy high rate. We haven't even killed Worthless Guy yet. Is this secretly a counter to the Gungans, folks? Or are we just finally starting to gain a little momentum here? Yeah, this should give us some, this should give us a stack or two, right? Yeah. Well, that's cool. At least. Hey, they're starting to melt and stuff. Cool. Hey, you have a good one, Mr. Jabroni. Well, all right, stupid frogs. Even on a 65, you can't just like give me a tiny bit of peace of mind. You have to just make life miserable. Got it. Understood. All right, folks. Well, who else do we want on this? I don't want to use B2 because I actually want to try him for something else. I'm gonna try something else with him. It's a garbage team, says Zophium. Good call, man. You beat Riva with New Bad Batch. Oh, that's cool. I haven't. Whoa, where did... What team are we even facing again? Guys, I'm not even gonna do fleets. We're not doing fleets. I don't care what he has on fleets. We're not even gonna look. I'm not looking. Okay, so here's what I want to try then. I mean, I don't think this will work. I just want to see what it looks like to try. I don't know. Should we try Droidica here? It's kind of weird. It's probably not the best choice, but it's the one choice that we're gonna make. Oh, do I not have a good droid? I don't have like a Stapcron available, apparently. Didn't think I'd be using that, apparently. Alright, well, here it is. Let's see how this goes. Oh, they have tenacity up. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh, is he gonna just keel over? Oh, well, at least he came back for a minute. That's pretty neat. Oh, hey, look at that. We killed some of the Inquisition. I thought maybe that would work. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna win, but I thought maybe we'd be able to at least kill some of these assholes. Okay, you alien assholes. In the words of my generation... Good gaming got it. So did Nathan Bell. You guys got it. Good. 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 Yeah, this really might not end up working, but it feels nice that we've killed one version of Riva at least. That's good. Hey, we killed her twice. Hey, we did it. Cool. Terrible banners, but that was fun. And the Nuggets won. Good deal, man. At least the Nuggets won that game. If they can't win it live, at least they can win it that one game, right? Alright. I wish Hux hadn't just gone and revived himself. That just makes it so much worse, guys. that last just FU from Ray was so rough. Here I am promising we're not going to do anything, and then I'm just jumping in with this squad again. But the problem is we can't nuke them. We can't just snipe out Hux right now. You know? We can stun him, though. Wouldn't it be cool if we could actually kill someone at some point? Call me crazy, but it seems like it would be kind of neat to kill people at some point. I still have Save the Eternal. Wouldn't that be worth it to try out? Sure, we could try it. I sincerely doubt it works, but we could try it. Why not? Let's see. We don't have Watt, do we? I don't know. Okay. So, you know what? I'd rather have him here. We'll give it an honest try. I will be shocked if it works, but we could try it. Oh, hey, Armorer died instantly. Cool. Love it when that kind of thing happens. You're like, I didn't even ask for that to happen. But it did. How lucky am I? We still haven't taken a turn yet, so we can't actually kill anyone yet. Gosh, when the Bane counter fails, it's just so rough, guys. Yeah, we're close. We're so close to winning here. It's incredible how close we are. Cool. Alright, we're done. That was the most stupid thing ever. It wasn't a stupid suggestion, it just the all of it was just stupid. Here, let's try Zelbar, shall we? That'll be fun. This will bring our opponents a lot of joy, guys. That's what we're here for, is to bring joy to our opponents, after all. Oh, not you. You ruin things. Joy to the world. The good old college try. I think the thing that's the most frustrating about this is we have to wait until all of our guys take a turn. Like, we're not even close to everyone taking a turn. But they got their ult before we even took a turn. I'm just gonna submit on that terrible, terrible everyone's alive and a fully healthy part. Alright, we're done. We are done. Gonna do a couple arena battles here. Good game to our opponent. That sucked, but good game. And let's do this, and then go play on the alt, shall we? What Datacron? I don't even know. Who even cares, man? You just want to mimic it? Look, I'll go look. I can look. I don't think it's the cron. I think it's the... I think it's the mechanics of the team. But we can look at the cron. No need to revisit trauma. Yeah, it is almost like trauma, isn't it? I think I'm okay, though. It sucks. I mean, we can all admit that we fail sometimes. Well, maybe not everyone can admit it, but I mean, I'm certainly not above failing. I'm prone to failure at times, remember? I'm prone to making mistakes. As of right now, I really struggle to see how how it was my fault to lose that Kylo counter. It just doesn't seem to me like I did. Maybe I did, though. I'm not sure. Well, obviously I did. I don't see how it's my fault. That's all. Swagger gameplay thinks Guns could have finished it. Maybe, dude. All right, before we forget, let's go take a look at that, and then we'll do our final attack. Jade Moon wants to know. Tank revive. Oh, that would have been annoying. Alright, cool. So that's fun. That's super fun. The fun thing is, the crew actually wouldn't have died there unless, but we did our basic with Bane, and that prevented the revive. Now, Guns used to be able to beat that team. I have no idea how they do now against Kylo. My guess is that their win rate is significantly lower. Is C-Bane a better win rate, says Steve? Nah, it's not. It's way better to just use Bane into scrub. It's like an 86% win rate or something. I think that the part that I'm struggling with on that, folks, honestly, and you know, it is what it is. This is my final stream for the season, probably, unless I do one on Sunday or possibly like Monday afternoon, something like that, when I'm back from my 40K tournament. This is the final stream, and it just sucks to go out with a whimper. You know, like if we had been able to one-shot that team, we could have made it really close, right? Like that's the thing that I wish had happened. I wish we had a close match. Even if we didn't win, it could have been epic. Instead, it was just like, nope, like that counter that you pretty much you always win with, that doesn't work. So screw you. Feels a little bit bad. Because it would have been nice to have a good, like, really epic close match for the finale. Yeah, we have another chance to go out on a high note, Oberon. Sure. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna play GAC on Friday. I'll be in Albuquerque. Should be interesting, but I doubt I'll. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll play, but I don't know if I'll have. Yeah, just depends on when I get into town, what I'm doing there. Alright, that's good enough. Fourth place is fine. It's fine. We're all fine here now. Right now, this song describes my feelings pretty well, I think. Jade Moon says those YouTube peasants can't enjoy this. That's right. People on YouTube can't hear this song. Hey guys, hit that like button if you wouldn't mind, please, on YouTube. You can hear it pretty well. Good. Hey, he's missing 2 Galactic Legends. Wow. And Riva. And Leviathan. Ooh. We got this in the bag. And no Datacrons? Oh my gosh, we can do this. Let's not listen to this one. That one's my celebration song. That one's too happy. That one's not okay. Let's see. Alright, folks. I'm going to go eat a popsicle, and I will be right back. Alright, guys. I have to see if this light has rested enough, if it can actually work again. I hope so. Hey, congrats, old man. That's awesome, man. Alright, guys. Shall we get going? I really like this song. Girls Not Grey by AFI. One of my favorites by them. If you guys noticed that yellow color behind me flickering, like brighter or lesser, let me know, please. Hey, what's up, Whitefly? Thanks for that sub, dude. Really appreciate that. Never lost with Leia to Glat until tonight. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear it. Really appreciate that sub, though, brother. Alright, guys. We're just going straight in. We're just moving right in here. Let's get going. I got him on Relic 4s. Huge. What Relic 4s do I even have on this account? I know my General Grievous is Relic 4. I think Treya is Relic 4. Who else, I wonder? Should we check it? I said we were going to start right away, but what I meant was, first let's see what Relic 4s I have. I wonder if there's a requirement for Relic 4s somewhere. I bet there is. I bet that it would explain at least one of them. This is boring. Oh, Darth Revan's Relic 4. That's fun. That was really helpful, having Relic 4 on him instead of, like, 3. There's General Grievous at 4. He's going to need one for the new Datacron set. Where are my other ones, guys? I don't see them. Ah, Jedi Knight Anakin is a 4. B1 is a 4. That's probably all of them, right? That's it? Well, it doesn't matter if it's it. I'm bored. Let's do GAC, shall we? Froda, you don't know how bad I want to just not. But there you go. There you go, asshole. What's up, Art? How you doing today, man? All right, we're facing Sierra. Well, I didn't look at all the stats. I want to look at a couple more stats here. Okay, we have more we have the same number of GAC Omicrons as them. Interesting. We're beating them on the top-end mods. We're beating them on Datacrons by a lot. Let's check out their Datacron inventory here, folks. Ooh, they do have a level 2 Phoenix one. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I think I forgot to do it. Hold on, that's the wrong thing. I want Embocron to be... Oh, it is here, okay. Oh, except I didn't take Mob Enforcer out for some reason. Mob Enforcer sucks. I thought she was gonna be good. I thought she was the chosen one, guys. But she's not. She sucks ass. So, instead... we're using the Embocron, because that Cron has actually screwed us over a few times. All right. Let's see what we've got here. What's up, Beowulf? How you doing today, man? Krennic, says Martin. Krennic would be. That's a good point, but he's not because I don't have that GL. That's a good call. That's the kind of character I was thinking of for requirements that would be Relic for, was exactly Krennic. So, like Krennic. Pebbles here. How you doing, man? Why don't I take Mob out for next matches? Yeah, I did. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I did. I took her out. She is here, but right now, but finally my own sub, but not a shame sub, says Pebble. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that Prime sub. You guys have been awesome with the Prime subs tonight. Really appreciate that. That is hugely helpful to the success of this channel. It really is. Doesn't maybe seem like it, but it really, really is so helpful and appreciated. So thank you. Okay, so we got this pretty stupid dash team. Let's see, the Ewok team. Ray with this is the best version of Ray. We just have really low relics on it. And then Jabba. At least we have the Embocron down. Your Relic 7 Kron Appo didn't get a hold and you're sad about it. I hear you, man. I would encourage you to continue to be sad about that. I'm kidding. All right, Tuscans on defense for some stupid reason. I should probably take those off. They probably would help me some, in fact. What do we... Okay, so Malgus and Grand Inquisitor at least. GI at least... Oh yeah, he doesn't have Riva, that's right. Well, they do have the Good Hut Cartel one. It's just level 6 is all. They just, like, rolled it naturally. Yikes, dude. Let's see, then they got the Frogs. And Quadme. And... Ray with, this is Fulcrum, right? Yeah. And the Fulcrum Kron, I assume. Alright, huh? Ezra and Fulcrum, geez, dude. Talk about committed. Only 2 GLs on defense, though. So, that are visible. 2 visible GLs. Let's see. Tuscans themselves. They don't have all the Zetas on their Tuscans either. Haha. Let's see. Grand Inquisitor. Malgus. The full Malgus team. Just low relics. And Qui-Gon. What do you guys think? Should we risk the Nice Sister squad against Jabba again? It just seems like good fun. I can think of no reason. The Nice Sisters. I want to find something that rhymes with treason that isn't treason, but I can't. I can't do it. Physically incapable. Alright, folks, let's do this. They don't have high relics on this team, but they don't need high relics to win this. It really is a lot of RNG here. Pleasin' for a reason, says Prime. I can't say I love that one either, but it was a good attempt. It was good. Dude, stop hitting Marin, please. Without bags of dicks. Whoa. They're gonna get my hopes up again, aren't they? Okay. Boba died once. Nice. Really don't want Boba to take another turn and shoot his missile at me or something. Please just die, Boba. Please. Yay. Oh, now everyone's alive, though. Come on, throw some, oh, yeah. Oh, we just gotta do basic anyways. You gotta throw some thermals or something, Jabba. This isn't gonna work. There you go. Okay, you need to throw some more thermals, Jabba, please. It's almost like it's gonna work. I don't know if it will. It'd be really interesting to see if Daka could actually live through this, though. Like, yeah, what is he not modded with health? Like, does he just not have any? I think Daka dies here. Okay. Gosh, he's shrinking so rapidly. He's like the ice cube of Jabba's. Just died so quickly. Hey, have a good one, Jade Moon. That's what she said, Oberyn. You just unlocked Leia and you've been getting her ult materials with her at Gear 7. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm this account is unlocking Leia right now. In fact, I'm on the road. He's not even the flavored popsicle of Jabba's. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So now we gotta do, gosh, that was wild. I guess we take Fulcrum here. I don't know, we probably want to take Starkiller, actually, don't we? Or do we save Maul? I don't know. Let's take Maul. We don't want to take Fulcrum against Fulcrum in case we get into that stupid loop people have been talking about. I like how he doesn't have that many relics on things. It's kind of nice. Okay, so increase his cooldowns real quick. I'll hit her as much as we can. There we go. Can this just one-shot him? Just one-shot him! No! He's only relic 5. We might have been able to... My main account probably could have one-shot him, actually. But relic 5 on Maul is less relics than we would probably all prefer. Okay, damage immunity on him. Cool. Let's see. Let's stun him because we don't want him to have anything nice. Okay, just throw this at her real quick. Nice. Probably should have done that to Ezra, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Now he's gonna. Ezra's about to isolate someone, which is less fun than you might think, and it probably doesn't sound too fun, anyways. You can just do 2 crits real quick. Thank you. Oh, so she gone. Alright, so isolated someone or exiled someone, whatever. Alright. Got him. Make sure she's dead. Good. Throw rocks at Ezra's face. Didn't work. Oh, he's in damage immunity. Oopsies. Oopsers. Alright, top 5. That's fine. Love they added tickets to the shard shop, dude. What a good idea on their part, for sure. I agree. I think that's a really good change for them, or by them. Alright, so should we use Bo-Katan here, guys? Should we try to use, like, Mon Mothma or something? Real quick, let's use Treya here, because that one can fail. I haven't had it fail yet, knock on wood, but it can fail. So why don't we do this one? See, here's my relic for Treya, guys. Let's do that one and just see where we're at afterward. Bo-Katan failed you against Gun Guns tonight, Soup. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. That legitimately blows. Guys, do you remember what off the top of your head, what's Scion, or yeah, Darth Scion's new Datacron? What does it do? I like Talon's better. But Scion's didn't seem bad. I don't remember what it is though, for some reason. He stacks damage. How does he stack damage? Is it based off of something? The thing I'm wondering is is it based on how many buffs your opponents have had or something? I don't remember what it is. Oh, when he crits? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Like a guy who can crit and get like make AoEs or not AoEs. Well, when he can do an AoE, and crit off of that, that's that could be really good sometimes. Just because he's doing 5 crits, so he's immediately getting all 3 of those categories in one go. They don't typically do that. This is crazy how long we've had to do this, actually, for her not to summon her friend. Now she's just dead, which is equally crazy. No, Dagger, I agree that Talons is better. I just... Oh, that did no damage at all there, Talon. That was embarrassing. I was just talking well about you, and you just have to embarrass me in front of my friends like that. This is why you and me have no long-term, no chance at a long-term thing, Talon. I'm sorry. I'm telling you that this is why. No long-term prospects for you. So if they have Jedi Master Kenobi in the back, we'll really, really wish that the royal we, had Bo-Katan. But one thing we use her here anyways. What's up, Legend? Well, I'm glad you missed the main account. That was a little bit fiasco-ish. Kind of sad. So it was a sad story. It's not a story a Jedi would tell you, that's for sure. But this one's going pretty well so far. Oh, did he put any Omicrons on stupid Jarface? Probably. No, oh, he's not. He's got none. Whoa. That's pretty wild, actually. Legend, you're busy at work tonight? Sorry to hear that you're busy. Glad you could drop by for lunch at least, though, man. Without the Omicrons on Jar Jar, this team is such an easy team, generally speaking. Who's the general that is speaking? That's a good question. It's like from How I Met Your Mother, generally speaking. I'm sure some of you guys will get that one. We'll recognize that one. Cool. Well, good banners there at least. And nothing crazy like Kenobi in the back zone on this account, or on this. Why would we expect that? Wow, look at this Seer team. What a wild team this team is. Do they just not, like, do they not do Conquest? Is that kind of their thing? Hold on, let's just look and judge real quick, shall we? Look at their Malicos. Gosh, you'd think that this is Herf's account. Dear Lord. Alright, let me go get a drink real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Good gaming recognizes that the real Karate Kid. It's true. That's true. All right, and they're not even close on Sabine or Shin or Merrick. That's cool. I guess Sabine is 6 stars. I stopped farming the Ahsoka characters on this account, actually, guys. Let's see. I guess they don't have pointy teeth Ray either. Oh, they do. What? They're just like, yeah, sometimes we do conquest. Not always though. Okay, well, that's just strange. That's fine. Strange and fine. All right, well, we're gonna get spoiled with this Calcron, aren't we, guys? Yeah, we just want to target. Let's just focus her down if we can, please. Oh, you know what? It's not worth hitting him because he's gonna just get one shot anyways. Okay, so hand it to you because you're gonna get lost in you're gonna get stuck in fear hell here pretty soon. So we'll yeah, see, now Revan can't pass turns anyways, so we may as well have had him turn over that turn. Okay. Slice Malgus's face off. Oh, look at you. I should have checked that. That was foolish of me. Okay. Okay, now we're in for a heck of a time, because of reasons. Okay, we should have killed Revan there, is what we should have done. That sucks. Alright. Well, this could get complicated pretty quickly. Should have killed Darth Revan there, though. Would have been wise. Gotta get another kill on these guys here as quickly as we can. We also really don't want to have Revan die. We don't want to trigger Savior. We can avoid it. Having Darth Revan here is a huge hassle. Oh, they already triggered Savior. Frick. That's not good at all. That's not even remotely good at all. Okay. Okay, we killed Malak. That's something. Jedi Revan's just not long for this world, I think. I think we might just kill Malgus here. Cool. Just increases cooldowns out of spite. Alright, I think we got this now. Your alt is still grinding out Malgus. It's rough, dude. Malgus is super good. Whew, okay, well, we got past that one. Thank goodness. Alright, so we got this Grand Inquisitor team. I guess we could just use Malgus here, and then we can use Adrad to take out the, Iden squad. I think they like that a little bit better. Adrad can kill the Inquisition squad, but I think Malgus here is nicer for us. So why don't we do that? Dude, this defense is it's not the best, folks. I have to admit. If only to myself that this defense is kind of garbage a little bit. But we still almost lost, so I guess shame on me all the same, right? Crazy that I'm seeing someone without Riva and Kyber. Is it that crazy? I don't feel like it's that crazy, honestly. We see that every once in a while, at least. I guess we need to hope that this actually works. I think it does. I didn't give much thought to it. Pretty sure this is a pretty high percentage win. It just takes a while. Oh, we need to start hitting pointy teeth Inquisitor again. Cool. We'll keep reducing your max stats there. In reality, though, she's the one we want to kill first, if possible. So, guys, I was failing on tier 3 of the Inquisition raid, or assault battle, I mean. I was failing on it, which is tragic. But I was struggling, and then I put the Zeta on Seventh Sister to let her it helps her heal do better, and then I won the first try. So for what it's worth, I don't know if anyone cares at all. Everyone else by now probably already has that, but just something to contemplate if you're about to start working on Inquisition. That Zeta is pretty important for the assault battle, at least. Legend, you'll be in a new guild at the end of week. Finally getting Riva shards. Awesome, dude. That's exciting. You don't even have Inquisition build. Good gaming. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. You don't need Inquisition these days to get Riva. We're just happy. Yay. Speaking of Inquisition, should we use our own? They're not very good. We can do it, though. Maybe. Pretty sure this works. This is a pretty hodgepodge weirdo team, but we could do it, maybe. Cal kind of makes it complicated, doesn't he? CLS on the squad is so strange. Guess we have to hit CLS for a little bit. Now we have to hit Cal for a little bit. Follow the death mark, as they say. As the ancients have decreed. OG Kylo's kind of being annoying here, guys. I'm a little bit impressed. Not super impressed, but a tiny bit. Like, he's being an irritant. No one has full protection, so doing this is actually... Oh, killed both of them. Cool. It's his job to frustrate me. It is. Congratulations to that douche. He frustrated me. Alright. Let's... No, not UIG-11. I want to see what this... This is the smuggler one with the evasion stuff. Alright. I guess we could just use Supreme Leader Kylo here, right? It's probably acceptable. Yeah, let's use Rogue One here first. Shite House says, love my guild, been there 2 years. We don't get Reva shards. I toss in and out of Kyber. As I'm one of those weirdos without Reva and Kyber. Yeah, I don't think it's as weird. Like, I think it's just easy to perceive that everyone's got Kyber or got Reva. Like this account didn't. I actually had Reva, but I didn't have. I had Reva on this account, but I didn't have the Inquisition. Break up Poggle. What do you say I didn't insta-kill Malgus? I tried, dude. I tried, but he had a revive cron, so it made him live. Tragically. It made him revive. I should just do it, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. ABCG will make a bag of dicks Yoda. We can only hope that would require more forward thinking than I think CG is capable of, but that does sound appealing. Gosh. Oh man, what am I saying? What nonsense am I spewing right now? Sounds great though. Bag of dicks Yoda. Sounds appealing. Let's see. What do we want to do here, guys? We could use CLS against this squad, but it's a huge mess. Then I win my main. Nah, that was a fiasco and a half. You can go watch it. It was really good up until like one point, and then it stopped being good. So, you know how it is. Maybe you don't. Alright, guys. What should we do against this team? With all the smuggler nonsense. We could probably, maybe, use, like, Grievous here, but... I mean, I would prefer to use Supreme Leader Kylo. The problem with that being, of course, that... I would like to use Kylo on this Qui-Gon team, because the Qui-Gon team is actually primed to potentially just ruin us. It looks pretty strong. Like my guess is that Bane probably doesn't die to Anakin, but I don't know for sure. And all that foresight would sure make Darth Bane feel a little struggly. We could use Commander Luke Skywalker, but Anakin might just kill all of them. Kill them to death. Could use Mon Mothma, but same problem. Like, CLS can work, but it's a huge mess that sometimes just really, really, really doesn't work. Make sure that Anakin is stunned when you kill Qui-Gon. Yeah, I mean that's the hope, right? That's all. That's what you want, but that doesn't. You don't always get what you want, as they say. I don't know. You guys think Katmai would work here? I bet Katmai works here pretty good. What do you guys think? Steve, it worked for you. I hate you and you're a tool. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. I mean, you are, and I do hate you, but, yeah, I don't take that back at all. Never mind. Alright. Hold on. Does she do special or not? I always forget. Yeah, she does special. So armor pen isn't necessarily what we want. Well, we get some resistance pen, though. Well, because I don't have Vend or Chewie here, at least. So... And we can kill Kuil, and... We can kill all of them, actually. Even Chewbacca. He's not a smuggler, so we don't have to worry about... we don't have to worry about anything at all. Nothing at all. Uh-oh, except for everything is... jeez. Okay, well, that was really damn close. Holy balls. Okay, it's pretty close to killing Kuil there. There we go. This should just kill Chewbacca one shot now. Oh, I guess he's a smuggler, isn't he? I'm just dumb. Don't mind me, folks. Sometimes I'm just pretty dumb. Alright, cool. Got him. Got him. This isn't the best banners, but it's working. This will heal people a bit. Who can we get a few banners back from? Maybe you. Just by healing. Here, do another heal thing. Oh, I wanted Cat to slice his face off, but that works. Did the Kylo I was facing have 25% turn meter? No. Nope, he had... Tank Revive is what he had. Three Omis on who? Bane? I think only two of them are actually relevant and good, if I remember correctly. Okay, we have Bane and we have Supreme Leader Kylo left, guys. Is that it? We cleared that back zone, right? Cool. And they don't have Leviathan on defense, guys. This is awesome. Life is good. Until, of course, we get to that back zone and he has a really good executor fleet that we can't just one-shot easily. I'm really excited to start working on Tarkin, guys. Really excited. Okay, so I guess we just use Bane here. Strangely, we should just win this without anyone else dying, right? We'll bring Sith Empire Trooper just to try to keep him alive a little bit longer. So excited to get Pointy Teeth Ray on this account, guys. Hey, look at that. Not full protection, I suppose, but close enough. And this one you really, really want to have a couple buddies. Feels kind of bad to do it this way, but we're still gonna do it this way. We probably don't need both buddies, but we're gonna do it anyways. Hey, we took the tank revive for a reason. Look at that. Look at us. Cool. Maybe it won't end up panning out, but still glad that we did that. Let's just do this. Get a good AoE off. Don't kill him. Stupid Mace Windu trying to ruin things, man. Someone needs to throw him right out of his namesake. You think your Bane had a bigger bag of dicks than mine? Nah, dude. My Bane is really my Bane is Relic 9. He's pretty good. On my main account, he's really good. Oh, look at this. Okay. Well, so be it. I guess we'll just try Executor here. This probably works fine. You never know. I hope it does. I really don't know how well this works. Let's try it, though. Let's try the more conservative route, though, shall we? You think Mace will need to be Relic 10 for GL Mace? You never know, man. You never can tell. Why do they put their Sith Empire fleet with Mace? Oh, I do that actually on this account. It's a good way to it's not like it just wins all the time, just but it'll catch people off guard because Mace actually facilitates this team moderately well. And the Sith ships have pretty nice synergy just with each other. They don't need a capital ship to necessarily make them really strong. Like, I'm not saying that it's just like the best combo ever, but it can throw some people off if they're not careful. Like, people just like throw a random crap team at it and don't realize, they're like, oh dude, this is so easy. Like, they mismatched their teams, and the fact is they didn't mismatch it. Like, you actually want to have a good fleet to do this. Because look, like, we still haven't killed a ship yet, right? Or I guess we've killed one so far. And this is like my best fleet. This is the best fleet I have available. And look at all the thermals that I have on all my guys. Like, it's seriously a little bit risky right now. And if you can get him to his ult, like he supports him really well with that. He's I'm not saying it's the best fleet again, but if you don't have Leviathan, I think this is honestly a really good choice to have. Like, I'll disparage my opponent's other choices this match, but this wasn't a bad one. The rest of them might have been bad and on his defensive comps, which some of them are actually pretty good, in fact. But tell you what, we're not even gonna blow up their ship here, guys. I just want to get some banners back if we can. There we go. Cool. This is the Sunfac version. So on this account, because on account of my relics being fairly low on my fleet characters, I do bring Ahsoka just as like a maybe we'll need her. Only needed her like one time, but for the most part, you don't even need Marauder here. It's crazy. We didn't get target log on this guy, which of course makes this a harder fight, but we can maybe deal with it. Dispel this nonsense on him. We want to keep the taunt on the hyena bomber. Did you guys ever wonder how they why they're called hyena bombers? Like, what are there hyenas in Star Wars that you guys know of? Because I don't know of any hyenas in Star Wars. I know hyenas on on Earth, but that's it's like in episode 1 where Rune Hako, the pilot of Padme's ship, he says we're gonna be floating ducks or sitting ducks, and it's like, well, how do you know what a duck is, dude? Like, do they have ducks on Naboo? Is that a thing? Yeah, agreed, Boma. I know they use Orabesh and yet they have A-wings, X-wings. I know. There's a bunch of really, if you want to get all like uptight and technical about Star Wars, I guess you can. You know, it's kind of fun to chuckle about, but yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much. Immersion ruined, Star Wars unwatchable, says Major Offensive. Exactly. I'm glad you picked up on that. That's good. That's good. Let's see. We want to start with this one, actually, if we can. Okay, Falcon, please help. How is you evading so well without evasion up or anything? I mean, it's fine, apparently, but still feels kind of bad, honestly. Oh, Comeuppance is here. Dude, we just ruined everything, guys. Hold on. Okay. There we go. We needed reinforcements. Seems important, folks. $77. We did it, guys. Hey, pretty good score, I would say. My guess is that Sierra 117 isn't up to the task. If I had to make such disparaging comments. Rohan sends reinforcements. Nice. Nice. Absolutely cooked them. And when does reset happen? In 4 minutes. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. What am I'm supposed to buy something here. Something, I mean, we could buy this. That's not the thing I was thinking of, though. Let's buy these things, though. There's totally something I wanted to buy. I don't remember what it was, though. That's the worst. Let's just go through and check all the stores, folks. All right. Okay. Only 3 minutes to remember. Maybe I was supposed to buy more data cash. Maybe that's what I was supposed to buy. Crozis with a Prime sub. Thank you so much, dude. A quick Wikipedia search found ducks on Naboo and no hyenas. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Crozis. Appreciate that Prime sub, brother. What am I supposed to buy here, folks? Something awesome. I'm sure of it. I had something I was going to buy. Maybe it's on my main account. Who knows? Who frickin' knows? Oh, I've been trying. This isn't what I was trying to get, but I've been trying to get the Mark IIIs I've been running out of lately. Now the Mark IVs, the Mark III sewer drain things. No, nothing doing on this one. Well, that'll be sad when I remember it eventually. Could I make this music? Nah, this is a guy named Samuel Kim. Well, one day I'll remember it, folks. It's a terrible feeling, though. Ooh, let's get a defense set crit damage with speed and offense. That'll end well. Alright, folks. Well, I think that's about it. Do I get the episode pass on my main? Yes. On this account, no. Oh, that's what I was gonna look for, actually. Let's see. Not here. Conquest store. That's why I didn't find it. Okay. I need to buy a few Ray shards is what I need to do. Pointy Teeth Ray, because remember how we got the Jocasta new shards for like the big community event thing? That was cool and all, but the thing, so I didn't get the conquest pass on this account for last season, and that's fine. We didn't need it because of Jocasta new. Like we didn't need those, I don't think. But Ray, I think I need to buy a few shards for her because I didn't earn any bonus shards for her with the conquest pass. Maybe 50 is enough. Maybe I'll earn 50. I should probably look it up, but one way or another, I really want to get her when she's available. So, oh, is Aldi here? You gonna start early tonight? That'd be like an hour early for Aldi, wouldn't it? Dude, we're done in 3 hours. That's crazy. The Alta tax did not take very long at all, did they? Wow. Wow. See, guys, I'm almost done with all of the Tier 1. I don't want to do Tier 2. It makes me sad to contemplate. Alright, folks. Well, if Aldi's not going to get started, I think we'll probably raid Gen 6. We still love Gen 6. And we'll call it good. Will it be back in time on Sunday for round 3? I don't think so. It won't be in time. I should be home. Well, it depends on Depends on how tired I am after the event that I'll be playing in. If it's yeah, hopefully I'll be like I'll get home around midnight if I don't stay the night in Albuquerque. So maybe I'll stream then because I'll be all wired and just want to hang out and stuff. Or maybe I'll stream like during the afternoon or something and compete with Arnold's time, which won't go well for me. But, you know. Dr. Z still going? Yeah, I'll let you guys go over to Dr. Z if you like. I think I'm going to raid Gensic today. We've been raiding Dr. Z sometimes. Tell Aldi that my intros have been much better lately. My intros or his intros? If it's mine, then thank you. If it's his, then screw you. Just kidding. Alright, guys. We're gonna raid. We could also raid Meatface if we wanted to. I don't think we're going to, but we could. You answered my question on the pupil. Good. Good. Alright, folks. Say hi to Gensic for me. We're raiding Gensic. Appreciate all of you guys. I'll see you in hopefully a few days. At the very least, I think I'll be home in time for the podcast with Solo. It's always possible I won't, though. So we'll see you guys. If not, I'll for sure be doing some kind of a midweek stream or something. So we'll go do that. Good luck at 40K. Thanks, man. Thanks to everyone. Take it easy, folks. Behave yourselves. I love all of you. Goodbye.